Nothing? What happened?
I'm on pause.
Why are you on pause?
I'm building up
For?
the episode. You know when you pause
No.
so that the episode can load? So when you unpause, you can watch it all without buffering? That's what I'm doing.
Because you don't want to buffer?
Did you grow up with high-speed internet or something? You don't even know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, rich folk.
What do you mean
Us
rich
common folk used to pause shows so they would load, so that you wouldn't have buffering in the middle of your episodes. You had to pause.
But
And
we're
you used
not.
to wait while it loads, and then you hit play. Boom, and you get uninterrupted service.
But we are not shows.
That I'm loading for the episode.
That
Go ahead,
doesn't
do your
happen
part.
anymore. That was like 50 years ago.
My time.
That was a long time ago.
Yep,
Are you ready?
almost.
Okay.
Do your intro, then unpause me.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Sheena Interrupted. You're ready? How did I know that you were going to be
didn't know.
ready?
Now you know.
I did. I had a feeling you were going to be ready right at that very minute. I'm Sheena, and you are?
Trid.
That's it.
I don't have... it's a very emotional day.
Why?
Because you made me watch the episode about... Well, I guess what came out 2 weeks? I don't know. When is this going to happen?
This came out today, the episode that you watched.
Yeah, so when are we talking about it?
In a week.
This will come out in a week.
Yes.
So last week's episode...
Yes. The
was
Father's,
Day episode. I had such a good Father's Day. I wanted to say thank you.
It's not Father's Day.
It is. It
Yes.
passed already.
No, it didn't.
It did. It was last Sunday.
Stop talking in the Back to the Future.
It was
Just
last
talk in
Sunday. I had
normal.
such a great day.
It was not last Sunday. Today is the 11th. What did you think of the episode?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
When the kids are in the episode, it's quite enjoyable.
Because you hadn't seen it at all.
Nope, I saw it today.
What was your favorite part? Was it Zara making all those pew pew?
No, both. They're so
sweet.
They're so very nice.
Yes, they are very nice.
I enjoyed them. Mm-hmm. Watching their whole little bits was
and
cool.
I didn't even have to bribe them
You should
with
have.
candy.
I wonder what they would have said if you bribed them with little candy. I think they were happy to partake.
Yes, they
They're
were.
veterans now.
They were. They enjoyed it. So this week was fun.
This was a fun week.
You want to tell everyone what we did?
We went to Tom Brady's retirement ceremony.
Stop
We
living
went to
in
the
the Back
India
to the
versus
Future.
USA cricket match. They were amazing.
No.
No?
Why am I wearing this jersey? I thought I would
It
give
matches
you a
your
hint.
PJs?
No. Tell everyone what I did.
Because you're on the clock 24/7?
Oh my God. Yes, I am. Okay, I'll
It's
just tell
your
them.
story.
Fine, I'll tell them.
Tell them.
I sang the national anthem for the NBA Finals Game 2, Celtics versus Mavericks, and it was wild. So I'm not going to tell you guys too much because we're putting together a vlog, and that's going to go up in a couple days.
Won't that be out already before they hear this?
Maybe. I don't know
So
when
then,
the vlog is going to
see?
be ready.
So
But you
give
should-
it up. Just give it up. Don't hold it back. These are the most loyal people we have.
I'm not holding anything
There's 150
back.
of them
We
now.
have a whole episode
Yeah,
planned.
but tell them about it. Just
Okay.
2 minutes, tell them.
It was amazing. It was probably one of the coolest experiences I've had to date.
Can we put a mini clip in here of
Sure.
the crowd going nuts? Everyone's screaming like they won the lotto.
Yeah, it was amazing. So from the minute that I started like winding up for the higher parts, you could tell that the crowd was
They
like
were
electric.
ready.
They were ready
They were
to
ready
go.
to
They were
go.
screaming. It's like they were, you know, like
They were in the cage.
cages, like
Yeah.
shaking. It was crazy. So yeah, I wanted to give a nice shout out to the Celtics for putting this jersey together for me. It says my name on the back. Can you see it?
No.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to show you. It says my name on the back, and it's got this cool finals. You see that?
Yeah,
I can't really say that.
I
but
can see.
You can see it?
Yeah, the finals patch.
And then it has the number 24 because it's 2024. And
Yeah.
the last time that I sang, they gave me one that said 2023. And the time before that, it said 2022. So I'm on a nice little streak with the Celtics.
Nice.
It was very, very nice of them. And I'm just super grateful. The experience itself was probably one of the coolest feelings I have felt. And people ask, you know, were you nervous? Were you this? Were you that? Yes, I was nervous. But once I stand on
You were nervous the day
court.
before.
Yeah, because I knew that it was going to be televised. I knew that we had a crazy day leading up to it. There was just a lot of factors, and that buzz, that energy was just already starting in me.
What about 10 million that watch you at home?
That's also...
That doesn't bother you?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. None of it bothers me. It's all very, very exciting. But it's just stressful. When I put up a video, I don't know that 10 million people are going to watch it.
No, but sometimes they do.
Sometimes they do. And by then it's too late. Like, I'm not nervous creating that content. Had I known, like, sometimes I go back and I watch videos that have like millions and millions of views. And I'm like, wow, it would have been really nice to like unwrinkle my shirt or like move that hair. But I can't. But with this, I knew that 10 million people could potentially watch this game or were likely to watch this game. So I wanted to make sure that everything went as smoothly as possible.
And did it?
Yes, actually.
Wow.
So we actually had the craziest day leading up to the game.
Oh, yeah. We were in Florida.
Yeah, we were in Florida. We started
What
the
are
day.
you doing the morning of your singing the anthem for 10 million people? Oh, I'll be on a ship.
Yeah.
I'll be getting off a cruise. How's that for starting the day?
It was really wild.
Get off a cruise. That was the plan. Get off the cruise. Get them to escort us off the cruise first.
Yeah.
So we could then race to the airport.
Yeah.
Which I didn't want to do, but you insisted.
I
So then
did.
we sat for 2 hours at the airport.
Well,
That's
at
okay.
least we were there
We were
and
there.
not stressed and not like stuck in a long line on the ship.
Then we landed in Boston.
Yeah.
And then I went to pick up the car, which we parked there with your clothes already in the car.
Yeah.
In case I had to drop you straight to the stadium.
Correct.
But because everything went on time, we did not need to do that. So we drove home,
Thankfully.
showered, got dressed.
Like, no delays, no nothing.
No.
It was amazing. Got dressed, did hair, did makeup, went to the arena and did the sound check, and everything worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Normal day in the life.
I wouldn't say it was a normal day in the life, but it was a day. So we're putting together this vlog. You can check it out. We'll definitely link it when it's ready.
We cannot. This thing will...
Well, if it's...
This thing will already be out.
If it's already
It's
out...
the wrong channel.
I know, but
They
if it's
can
out,
link it.
I'll link it. And if not, then I'll let
Just
you guys know
Google
somewhere.
something, Sheena Anthem, you'll find it.
Yes, that's right. Today, I thought we'd keep it light, keep it fun. It's kind of late. We have a long day tomorrow, too. So
What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're flying to New York. Going to watch the ICC. Casual.
We're going to go watch a T20 match.
Sure.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
India versus USA.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
I think it's going to be amazing.
And
I've
then-
never done it.
And we'll just come back.
And then we'll... Nope.
No, we won't come back to Boston. We'll just stay in New York.
We sound ridiculous.
We will come back to Boston to go to the Brady retirement ceremony.
We sound absurd.
We'll miss the beginning because we'll be casually late because our flight will land too late to walk the red carpet. So this is a week in the life.
It's really not,
And then what are you doing later?
It's really not the week in the life.
This is what you do every week.
No,
Last
it's
week you were
not.
singing the anthem and getting off cruises. This week you're going to a
These are
Brady
just-
retirement and
These
a
last
Cricket
few
World
weeks
Cup.
have been
This is just your normal
insane.
life. Just own it. Do you have to wear sunglasses everywhere you go now? No. Do people squeeze fruit for you now, or you still squeeze your own fruit at the grocery store? You're not a normal
Who
person
squeezes
anymore.
fruit?
Before you buy, what do?
You pick it
You
up.
squeeze it. You see, is this soft? Is it not? You don't know because your personal shoppers do it for you now.
Oh,
You've lost full...
control.
Yeah. You're going to fly commercial with normal people?
I always fly commercial.
What? You're going to let normal people in? Are you going to keep this in? Are you pretending to be like a normal, like mom from the burbs?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Huh. I never know which personality you're going to go with. Today you're going with like, oh, I
Why do you
go to
make-
grocery store myself and pick my own lemons.
Stuff up. I do.
You don't. You didn't even know you have to squeeze them.
I don't. You can just see and smell. Clearly, you have never gone out and bought fruit before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the crazy one because I actually squeeze the fruit. You're the one who picks it
Tell
up,
me the
licks it,
last
smells it in the
time.
store.
Tell me the last time you went to the grocery store to actually pick up a fruit.
When was the last time you were traveling? When you leave me here to do all the chores?
I call complete
I think that was
bullshit.
Sunday. When was that?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I just sit and watch. I watch you on TV doing these cool things.
Liar.
I clapped for you from home. I DVR'd your show. And by your show, I mean you. Did you DVR yourself?
No,
You forgot.
I did.
You actually forgot to record
I
yourself on
did.
TV
I
when you're going to
forgot.
go sing the anthem.
I know there was too much happening that day.
Wow, that's pretty lame.
I know, I forgot.
So if anyone recorded it, please send an email. Is this the exposed episode where I tell people how you have changed since you've worth
I have not.
$15.7 million
Somebody
now?
said that. There was another article that said
These
that
articles are wild.
my worth went up another bajillion dollars.
Yeah, it keeps going up.
Man, people think I'm worth like $54 million.
Can we sell
now.
this shirt?
No.
How much can we get for it?
Like at least $450.
100 or million? Oh.
$4.50. Okay,
what is this
do you
episode
want to play
about?
my game?
Yeah, like would you rather be a rich folk or a common folk? Is that what we're playing? I'll give the common answer and you'll give like the rich and famous answer?
I'm not
Okay.
rich and famous. I just...
Well, you're one of the two and you're not that famous. So go ahead.
This is perfect for you. Would you rather always say everything on your mind
Okay.
or never speak again?
That's harsh. Never speak again.
Never ever speak again or always say everything on your mind?
One is extremely entertaining and would cause all kinds of trouble. And the other would cause no trouble, would be so... Listen, you don't want to know. You do not want to know.
You say that, but you have a lot to say.
This is filtered. We've talked about this. This is so heavily filtered.
But I really don't think it's that much.
Nah, it's pretty far. Yeah.
Okay.
But if I never spoke again,
Yeah.
that would be super boring.
Yeah, it
Because all
would.
those things that I say,
Yeah.
that's 1 out of the 100 things in my head that I talk
Do you think
about.
that people would be really, really offended by all the things in your head?
The people that are inspiring the thoughts will surely be offended.
But I don't get offended.
I don't tell you those things. All the other things I
filter
don't
those.
say. I
You
filter
think
everything
mean things
out.
about me?
Right now, I think those could be your eyes. Those two on the ground.
Tablas?
Yeah. One's here, one's there.
I'm not offended.
Yeah, I'm just saying eyes because this is a children's show. I don't think I could never speak again. That's too much of a sentence. So I have to take the opposite.
Okay.
You?
I think I would rather never speak again.
Then say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
Because you have those, like, what I have is so weird and bizarre that it would just, I would end up alone anyways.
You wouldn't.
You have mean things
No,
in
I
your
do
head.
not.
Yeah.
You know why I actually am saying the opposite? Because I think sometimes when you're quiet, the things that you observe are so beautiful.
But you're a singer.
So?
So your gift is to share your voice with the world. And you're saying you would just not do that?
This is a hypothetical.
Of course.
So I don't walk around singing all day.
You never sing.
No, I don't never sing. I sing. I sang 2
In
days
public?
ago. Yeah, I sang 2 days ago and for 10 million people in public. But I'm just saying my other side of this perspective is sometimes when you keep quiet and you let like life happen around you, it's actually really beautiful. I think a lot of the noise gets in the way.
Let's do a quiet episode.
No, that's not
Just
the point of
try.
our show.
Try one
I'm
quiet
just showing you
episode.
the other side of it. That
I
came
agree
to
with
my
you.
mind.
I agree with you. Let's do.
Especially if you were choosing the opposite. If you chose to speak for the rest of your life and I
Yeah.
chose to just be silent for the rest of my life, I think it would be hilarious.
Let's do 4 minutes of silence.
No, we're not going
This
to
will
do
be hilarious.
4 minutes of silence. We're not going to do 4 minutes of silence. Play my game. Okay, next question. Would you rather open your eyes? Both eyes. Okay, would you rather spend the whole day with your 7-year-old self or with your 70-year-old self? Come on. I put a lot of effort into these questions.
Okay, 45 seconds you can even keep quiet.
Okay,
How would
I
you do it
didn't
for a whole life?
Because we're in the middle of a show.
Imagine the people at home who just need a break.
This is not a silent show.
If you want a moment of silence episode, let us know. Okay. If you just need a break, you want to say, hey, I'm listening to this podcast, it's really important.
Yeah.
We can put 5 minutes in the middle for you people. We'll just do nothing.
Sure, but
Maybe we can play a piano interlude or something.
Sure, but if
Okay,
they
not
want
today.
that, not today, not
Okay.
right now. Like you can't bring people
I
into
would
a
love
podcast
that.
and then make them listen to silence.
I would love that if someone did that.
Okay, but not right now.
Okay.
Okay, my next question. Did you hear the question?
Yeah. I think the 70-year-old.
Why?
Because none of us really want to walk that much, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
We'll sit on a bench.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk. We probably might not even say anything. We'll just say, hey,
You think by then your
your hair
70-year-old...
looks good for a 70-year-old. And he'll
Okay.
say, yeah, congratulations, you keep it. Then we might watch a show. 7-year-old will be running around like a madman.
Yeah.
I
You
have to
wouldn't be able
chase
to
him.
keep up
I'm
with
like,
him.
"Ah, listen." And then when I catch him, be like, hey, let me tell you things that you will really appreciate as you grow up.
Yeah.
And he'll say, hey, you want to hear a noise? Because he's 7. He's not interested in this. He couldn't care less about
But
what
don't
older
you think
him has
there's
to
some
say.
like really beautiful joy in that youth?
Watching myself as
Yeah.
a kid? No, I'd rather watch my children than myself as a kid. I have no desire to see the 7-year-old as I think more about it.
Really?
Yeah, I'd much rather see the 70-year-old.
I wish I could go back to my 7-year-old self and like just give her a little like infusion of confidence.
And then
an
she'll run away
infusion
from you
of-
being stranger, stranger, stranger because she's scared of strangers.
Probably.
I would hang out with the old me.
I think I would too.
I would rather learn.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still at a point in my life where I'm absorbing. I'm also dishing out, but I'm also absorbing.
Yeah.
I'm in that middle zone. I think you are too.
I think so too. I think I would really enjoy hanging out with my 70-year-old self. If she's still alive. Maybe I won't make it to 70.
In this hypothetical, you have to assume that people are alive, or you have to. What kind of a
I'm just saying.
crazy game is this? So you could have said, "Oh yeah, I picked 70." He was like, "Ha ha, he's dead. Picked wrong. Sit on the bench by yourself, loser." Is that the kind of game we're playing? Okay, go ahead. Next question. Look what I do to you.
Are you concerned about your or a loved one's relationship with food? In our society, it can be hard to tell what behaviors are considered normal and what could be a sign of an eating disorder. Equip is a virtual evidence-based eating disorder treatment program that helps you or a loved one heal your relationship with food and your body, all while staying at home. Each person is provided with a dedicated care team, including a therapist, dietitian, doctor, and mentor who specialize in treating all types of eating disorders. Equip meets you where you are by providing culturally competent care that is covered by insurance. There is a stereotype that eating disorders only affect thin, white women, but they affect everyone equally, including people of color, men, people in larger bodies, and people of all ages, including young children and older adults. If you're concerned about yourself or a loved one's relationship with food, don't wait to get an expert's advice. Visit equip.health/Sheena to get a free consultation and learn more about Equip's virtual eating disorder treatment. That's equip.health/Sheena. Would you rather send a text or make a phone call?
Phone call.
You would not.
For sure.
Impossible. You hate the phone.
No. I think talking is so much more effective than text messaging.
So then why do you text so much?
Because I don't want to talk to people.
So then why would you call them?
Because if it's my choice to engage in the communication, I'd rather do it
By phone.
with using all of my skills, not just my verbal ability with words in a text. I'd rather have context. I'd rather hear the person.
Say you had 1 hour.
Yeah.
Would you rather use that 1 hour to text or to make phone calls?
1 hour?
1 hour.
Who's going to text for 1 hour? Who am I texting back
I don't
and
know.
forth? I would just call them in 5 minutes and finish it, and then I'd win 55 minutes back in my life.
Okay. I would rather make a phone call for 1 full hour. Like I'd rather talk to somebody for a full hour. Would you rather read an amazing book or watch an amazing movie?
Read the book. It gives me more time. I can't read a whole book in 3 hours.
Right.
So if the book is amazing, I get more amusement from the book over time. I like movies,
Yeah.
but 2.5 hours, it's done. I'd rather watch a horrible movie than read a horrible book.
I would stop reading the book if it was horrible.
I'm just
I've
saying.
actually only started reading books if I get them on a recommendation from somebody that I trust.
It could still be horrible.
It's harder to get a horrible outcome. But like
I mean, you have a very fantastic taste in books.
I really do, actually. A lot of people online enjoy my taste in books.
I know.
I have a highlight for my books.
I realize now.
I'm going to get you to read
These
that book.
ladies
You know,
are all
you're going to
very-
read that book. I would like for you to read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I would like for you to give me your honest opinion.
Yeah, I will.
I would like for your honest opinion on that book. You can reveal whatever you want, but it's a fantastic book.
Why their girlfriends, wives, significant others have been behaving mischievously since these pink books have shown up in the room.
This is not true. They are really, really well written, beautiful stories.
The articles. Great articles. Very deep.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Muscular.
Oh my God. You're going to read that book.
Yeah,
That's the next book you're going to read. And I will not give you book 2 or book 3 or book 4 or book 5 because you're going to want to read them so badly.
Yep.
Because you've made so much fun of them of me. I'm not going to give them to you.
I didn't make fun.
You have made so much fun of me.
I want you to audiobook them for me.
No, you're going to read them.
I want to see the color of your face when you read these pages aloud. That's what I want to do. You can open a OnlyFans reading these books.
No, you cannot.
I've heard.
So what's the last good book you read?
Well, it was because I'm reading it right now. It comes top of mind.
What?
But I've read it several times.
The Monk Who Lost His Ferrari?
No.
Which one?
That's a counterfeit book.
What?
That's by Robert Sherman.
Did I mix two?
The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is the one by Robin Sharma that I like. The Monk Who Stole a Ferrari, that's a different... They're going the wrong way.
Did I say stole?
No, I don't know what you said. Yeah, lost. I don't know what he did with his Ferrari.
The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari? Yeah. That's what it's called.
My guy is a very reputable monk. Like, he did it by the book. Your monk, he's stealing. He's losing things. I don't know what he's doing.
Tell me the name of the book.
He's on the wrong path, your guy.
The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari.
Yes.
That's the one I want to read.
By Robin Sharma.
Yeah, I want to read that.
He was recently on Jay Shetty's podcast.
Oh.
He's deep.
Yeah, he is deep.
He's written other books. I haven't read them yet. But
I want to read that book. I really want to read that book. Okay, what's the last amazing book you read?
I just told you.
Which one?
This one.
I told you that.
That you guessed.
Oh, I guess, right?
How can you answer for yourself? You've never read the book.
You told me it was the wrong book.
You said it wrong.
Okay.
That was the one.
Okay. I want to read that next.
What is yours?
I think my favorite book that I read a little while ago was...
Charlotte's Web.
Secret Life of Addie LaRue. I really enjoyed that one. Secret Life of Addie LaRue. And I really have enjoyed the Court of Thorns and Roses 5-book series.
And if you're looking for books for your kids, the Ranger's Apprentice series is very good.
Yes.
So Jay loves those.
He does.
He's read it like 3 times. There's so many books. There's like 15 books.
Yeah.
I've also read them now.
Yeah.
And they're actually fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I haven't read all of them, but I have read some, and they are fantastic for like girls, guys, boys, women, all the things.
Boys and women.
Girls
just
and
like
guys.
In the other books she likes.
Girls.
Cougar books.
Even my dad read it, and he enjoyed it.
Yep.
Would you rather be the most popular person?
No. What's the other option?
Or the smartest person in the room?
Yeah. Second one.
Yeah, me too. I don't really care popularity or not.
Well, in many rooms when we're together, we actually have both of those.
I'm the smartest, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm smart.
Mm-hmm. I am. So if you were smart and you and I were the only two in the room and your following is what it is, and one of us had, so I'm the more popular one.
Yes.
Okay. That's genius.
I'm always thinking.
Yeah. You solved this riddle.
Whatever.
Why did you pick these 2 options? You're the more popular. I can't help it.
I'm not more popular.
Please unfollow her and follow me so she can be right.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
Early.
20 minutes early?
Because you'll miss too many things if you're 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
20 minutes early, okay, I get there. I could still make use of that time one way or the other.
Yeah. But some people think that's like a colossal waste of time.
No, I'm not going to waste the time. That's my point. I can still use that time for something.
Yeah.
But if you're 10 minutes late,
yeah,
you will miss certain things you can never get back.
I agree. I think that's true. Would you rather be infamous in history books or...
famous in history books?
No, or forgotten after death?
You rather be remembered or forgotten? That's really what you're asking me?
Remembered, but for really bad things, or
Why
completely
for bad things?
Infamous.
That means bad?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning
Infamous.
something new.
Yeah.
Famous is not bad?
Famous is not bad. Infamous is bad.
How do you spell infamous?
INFAMOUS.
So infamous.
Yeah. But infamous is the negative thing. Would you rather be infamous
No, I would
forever?
never. Yeah, no.
Or would you rather be just forgotten after you died? Like quiet?
If you ask me, would I rather be remembered as
Period.
famous or forgotten forever? I'm still struggling. So I'm not going to choose the negative one.
Right.
I don't think you need to be remembered.
I agree. Life is so huge.
Big.
Huge.
Jinx.
I didn't say big.
You said a synonym.
So what?
So you owe me a Pepsi.
No, I don't. I really do agree that what's the point?
You will be remembered.
So will you.
Yep.
You might be remembered more than me.
Might not.
I think you probably would be.
Because I'll be
Like-
dead longer? They're so mean.
That's exactly.
I'm not even making it to 70. You're going to make videos about...
I'm not
like,
going to
when I
be
was
making
gone.
videos till we're 70.
You're going to live stream my funeral?
No.
What if you get a sponsor? Can we make a short movie of like how ridiculous it would be?
Casket or something.
Not a casket, like a
What kind of
vacation home.
sponsorship?
I don't know, like healthcare. Colonoscopy company.
Oh my God.
If only he would have checked his colonoscopy at colonoscopy.com/Sheena/Trid's gone for 10% off. Would that be acceptable?
Totally horrible.
What if they paid really well?
No, that's the worst.
I think we should create videos of like inappropriate creator behavior. Think of another one. Like deliveries,
What do you mean?
like a birth,
Okay.
like push. 1, 2, 3, ah, like that. Like,
What are you sponsoring?
I don't know, doula.com. Would you do one?
No.
If they give you a brand deal while you're delivering, you would say no?
I'm not delivering anymore, first of all.
No, but back in the day.
No.
No, so some things should not be.
I mean, to each his own, but I don't think so. Like, I would.
Like, would you
there's
do a
no
diarrhea
way-
sponsorship?
No.
They give you a pill and you just poop yourself and you're like, oh my God, that was so crazy.
Never.
No,
Not one about your death.
no,
Like
no
for
death,
caskets
no
or
delivery.
colonoscopies
No.
or no, nothing. No colon cleanses, nothing.
No?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Would you?
For sure.
If you got a sponsorship.
No, I'm dead. I'm fine. You could do whatever you want.
Say
You
I
should live stream it.
I died first. You're going to live stream my funeral?
I would sell your laugh.
Would you?
And I would make a little thing and I'd make videos of me just telling jokes and pressing a button beside your corpse. I don't know what. You're making this really weird today. Yeah, you're gross. Can't believe you want to do a colonoscopy.com. You fake killed me with a colon issue. And then you sold a brand deal.
But if it's for a lot of money, then it's
Yeah,
worth
for
it.
sure.
Would you rather go through life unable to forget anything or unable to remember anything?
I mean, I would much rather the first because I'm struggling with the second right now.
You're struggling with the ability to remember anything?
I remember so few things.
No, you remember a lot of things.
Yeah, but I also forget
You have
a
a
lot.
very, very good memory.
But there's so many things I don't remember. You know, like people's names.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at that.
Yeah, but that's not a big deal.
It's a big deal.
No.
I forget people's names in like a month
Like
if I don't
you
use
look
it.
at me and you don't
Sheila,
remember
I know
who
that.
I am.
But you're there all the time. But I don't, like if I wasn't seeing someone all the time,
Yeah.
then I forget their name.
Yeah.
I can remember their face. I
but
have
you
to
would
use
rather
tricks like in
remember
my email.
Every single thing.
100%.
Every single
Just so I can remember people's names.
Like, what if people were nasty and they were mean and they
Yeah.
said bad things? You would remember all the things.
But I don't care. Like even if I remember people being nasty,
You just move on.
it doesn't bother me. That's their filth to deal with, not mine.
I know, but I think I have a harder time letting go of things like that. I might like to forget things.
Like remember at my my first job,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember the person's name who I worked with because they changed departments. I didn't see them for like a month, and I see them in the elevator. I'm like, I don't know this person's name.
Mm.
But I could remember that they were telling me some story about their vacation. I remember all of that, but I can't remember people's names at all.
Yeah, but that's one specific thing. You have a very good memory otherwise for other things. I know when we fight, you tell me, oh, remember you did that.
No, I have to remember those. That's self-preservation.
Okay.
Because you always twist the truth. I have to remind you of the parts where you're like, oh no, you forgot this part.
That's not true.
What about you? Would you remember things, or you rather
think I would
continue
rather-
how we are now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignorance is bliss. It's wonderful.
Thank you for listening to the number 2 podcast you're listening to right now.
What?
I'm your host, One. Why is my name One?
Would you rather be the center of attention or go unnoticed?
Would I rather be the center of attention and go unnoticed?
Yeah.
Both.
No, you have to pick one.
And what's the situation? Funeral or party?
Stop.
You have
with
to
the
pick
funeral.
one.
Just in life, in your day to day. You go to work. Would you rather be the center of attention? Would you rather go unnoticed? Like, hey, I'm such a rock
Center
star.
of attention.
At work.
No, anywhere.
Anywhere, you'd rather be the center of attention?
I think you can accomplish more good that way than going unnoticed. But it would be a pain for so many other reasons. But if you go unnoticed, then you can't really do anything with your life.
You can do things.
Well, it's harder to.
You just won't
Like,
get
you won't
credit
have a
for them.
platform.
But you just won't get credit for it.
Like, imagine, not credit, but imagine you have 10,000 people who are going to listen to this.
Yeah.
There are 10,000 lives
Yeah.
we can impact. If you are unnoticed, you don't have 10,000 people listening to you. If you are center of attention, okay, maybe you don't have 10 million people listening to you. Maybe you don't have 100,000, but you have 10,000 people listening to you.
Yeah.
But that 10,000 very quickly impacts 50,000. Because if these people listening to us on their way to wherever they are going are inspired or smiling or happy, or that ripple
pass it
effect
on.
is huge. So over time, our global ripple effect right now
Yeah.
is something to be very, very proud of.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
you have to choose the first one if you want to be able to do things like that. If you choose the second one, you're not able to have that same impact.
I think you're right in many ways, but I also think that there's something about being unnoticed that is a little bit more humbling.
I agree. That's why I struggle with it. I don't want the big, like,
Pomp and
you said rocks.
circumstance.
Who?
Pomp and circumstance.
Who is that?
That's just like the big thing, like the
Who's Bump? Bump? Bump. How do you spell bump? B-A-M-P? Bump.
You've never.
Bumpin'? B-O-M-P-I-N apostrophe? Like Mary Poppins? I think your parents should have bought you not the bootleg versions of these things, because your names are all off by one thing. Did this come with the monk who stole a Ferrari book? Mary Pumpkins? Did she have a bag?
Pomp and circumstance.
No, I don't know that band. Is that a band? Sounds like an R&B band. Are you Pomp or Circumstance? And who am I? No. Is that their first single? Carry On? Carry on. Pompin'? Circumstance. That's such a horrible name for a singer. To what? I don't even know what we're talking about.
Say what you wanted to say.
Say what you... That Pomp and Circumstance sings that song? No. I thought that was...
Pomp and
Who's...
Forget
Say
it.
what you want to say. I thought that was that
Forget
guy.
it. Let's move on. Forget the pomp and circumstance.
Is that like a cereal? I don't even... Why were you slipping? Is this a deal? Is this an ad we just did for Pomp and Circumstance?
It's, oh my God.
I don't know what you're going on about right now.
Just forget it.
Is it from the 80s?
Would you rather have to live out the rest of your life in the wilderness?
No.
Or would you
In the
live out
Dubai
the
Mall?
rest of your life in jail?
Oh. I don't want to live in jail.
Would you rather the wilderness?
Wait, with who? With a bunch of people? Do I have some friends who
By
know how to make
yourself.
things? Oh, alone?
Alone.
In the wild by myself.
Yes,
I
or-
think I'm safer in jail. For sure, jail. I trust my people skills in jail to not get shanked versus my survival skills to not get shunk. Shunk is when you get bitten by a large animal.
I know, that's what I'd be afraid
Because
of.
it's a noise they make when they...
I think we're
claw you.
friendly enough that we can
Shunk.
survive in jail.
You?
Yeah, I'm friendly
No
enough.
chance.
I can make friends.
You would not last in jail. You'd be in the corner. You get cut 3 times in your first day. You'd be like, oh, shit, there's that girl who thinks she's big deal because she was friends with Pump and Circums. They'll pump you up before they circumstance you.
Would you rather have unlimited love
Yes, I take that one.
or unlimited money?
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
If you have unlimited love, they'll give you money.
Who?
The people that love you. You get 2 for 1.
If
Think
you-
about it. If our kids want anything, they have like unlimited love from us, right? We just
Yeah.
give them whatever the hell they want.
No,
like,
we don't.
Useless.
I don't give them whatever they
But
want.
you don't love them.
I do love
I love them, so I give them everything.
Okay.
I think you love them.
I do love them a lot. That's why I
I
didn't
think you
even...
give them a lot.
I do give them a lot, but I don't give them everything.
Mm. But you also don't have unlimited money.
I don't.
Well, the internet says otherwise, but I mean, you know Pump and Circumstance. Sing one song they sang. Just make up a song for that band. What would they be? If that was your band, you were the lead singer of Pump and Circumstance. What would be your...
Not the name of a band.
That's your band. That's your band now. What would be...
Pomp and Circumstance
No.
is a song.
It's a song. It's a song? Okay. It's the name. Sing the song.
Would you rather be able to fly or be
Oh,
invisible?
just fly?
Be able to fly or be invisible?
Fly.
Why?
Because I don't like waiting for planes. I would just fly everywhere.
Okay.
I wouldn't have to wait in lines and security. I don't care if you can't see me waiting in line to board a plane. Still have to wait.
Oh,
I would just fly.
okay.
You'd be like, oh, invisible lady.
Yeah, but
go wait
you
for your
can't
plane.
fly as fast as a plane.
Yes, I can.
No, you
What are you
can't.
talking about? Superman's faster than the plane.
Who said you were Superman?
Me. Okay, so how are you just translucent? You're not fully invisible?
You're invisible.
So then why can't you have full flying power if you can have full invisibility power?
You cannot
Why are you
fly.
diluting my choice,
Okay,
man?
fine.
Yeah, I
Fine.
can fly. I'm flying to New York.
Okay.
How are you going? Oh, with my power. You? Oh, Delta. Okay, I'm going to see you there.
Okay.
You could be invisible sitting. You still have to wait in line.
This is true. But I wouldn't use my invisibility to like get places.
Of course, you can't. You have no choice.
Right.
You would still
I
be
would
waiting.
use it for different things.
Yeah, for like eavesdropping on people.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have like special tools I could use for that.
Like what?
Like listening devices. I can fly. I can fly in and drop it. I could fly to the roof, make a noise, and slip a recording device in the room.
You've given this a lot of thought.
Yeah, flying is the way to go.
All right.
You see what I did
You've
there?
convinced me. Flying is the way to go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Imagine I flew into a plane and that's how I died.
That would be very
That would be you.
tragic.
Then you for sure should live stream it.
No.
Such a crazy story. He
I'm
flew
so-
into my flight because he didn't want to wait with me.
Because he chose flight over
Yeah.
invisibility.
Yeah.
Would you rather have one wish granted today or 10
Is
wishes?
it one of those magic wishes that we can maneuver the number
No.
of wishes? Okay.
No. One wish granted today or 10 wishes granted in 20 years.
10 wishes in 20 years.
What would you wish for?
I have 20 years to figure that out.
Okay.
You?
I think it would
What
depend.
the hell would I even wish for today?
It would depend on what's happening right now.
Right. I don't know. Look around. What's happening?
Like if
Would
there
you wait
was,
for a
if
better
one of us
ring
was
light?
really sick, then I
Yeah,
would
but
wish.
we're not.
But I would just saying, if I had the wish, then I would wish it for us.
But
to
right
be-
now you have the wish. Go ahead. What would you wish for?
I would hold it for 10 years, 20 years.
So you have nothing to wish for.
I have nothing to wish for now. I'm just saying it would depend on the circumstances.
It's
like
the
if
question is now, not in 3 weeks.
Okay, what if in 3 weeks I found out I was
But
deathly
it's
ill?
too
to
late.
you
You
know,
already
like-
passed. Right now, you have to wish. You
Right-
get the choice. What would you pick?
Right now, I would pick in 20
Yeah,
years.
that's so impressive.
Yeah.
telling you to get anything you want
Anything I
right
want,
now.
I don't
And
want
you're like,
anything
I
right
don't,
now.
there's nothing I could even think of.
There's nothing that I want right now other than what we have.
It's like a birthday
What do you mean?
for a gift.
Huh?
I don't know what I would wish for.
Oh, like for if it was your birthday, you don't know what gift you wish for?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a birthday gift and a wish is so different.
But my point is there's nothing lacking.
No.
So what the hell is there to wish for?
Nothing.
Would you wish that you never had to color your hair? Like how long did that take? Like 2 hours, 5 hours? You
Yeah.
could just say blue and red and your hair would change colors? Like the lady from Harry Potter? Would you use,
be
like
a
if you have
cool
only
wish.
one wish, that's a stupid thing to waste it
But if
on.
you
But you
have
have 20, why not blow one of them just
10.
like that?
You have 10.
Oh, 10 wishes in 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I'd blow one on my hair.
But maybe on like youth, like not aging.
So then you would wait till you're 20 years older? You'd wait till you're in your 80s before you use that wish?
I'm not in my 80s and 20 years. What are you
You're not?
saying? No, stop telling
I
people
never know
that.
what age you're giving the public.
I'm not
so I
giving
like to-
people any age, so you just keep saying.
24.
Yeah, sure. I'm 24.
You're 24.
All right, that's all I have for today.
Ooh, sing something in a foreign language.
I only know one German song.
Okay, sing it.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht, nur das draußen.
Constanza. You forgot.
I forgot what happens in the middle. And then it goes, Schlag in himmlische Ruhe, Schlag in himmlische Ruhe. It's Silent Night. For
Oh,
your 4
really?
minutes
Oh.
of silence.
Thank you. I was wondering what it was. Appreciate you clarifying.
No problem. All right. Have a good week, people.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye.